Hi, I'm Suraya. I'm 16 now, and there's one thing that's shaped how I see the world more than anything else: design. Not just pretty patterns or fancy logos, but the puzzle of how things fit together and how they can work better for everyone. When I was younger, I'd sit on my bedroom floor surrounded by sketchbooks and colored pens, collecting tiny mysteries from everyday life. Why do doors open the way they do? Who decided traffic signs should be triangles or circles? Why does toothpaste come out of a squishy tube instead of a box? Even now, my mind floods with questions the minute I step out the door. In school, my notebooks are half full of doodles and wild ideas. Teachers laugh and shake their heads, but I can't help it. Every page is a brainstorm. There are sketches for a water bottle that never leaks, notes on lunch trays that don't screech, even blueprints for a solar-powered backpack that can light up your notes when homework spills late into the night. Most of these inventions exist only in my imagination, but drawing them makes them feel real. And sometimes that's enough to spark the next step. Last spring, I watched my younger cousin struggle with a stubborn marker box. The lid snapped so sharply she nearly spilled the whole set across our living room. That tiny battle tugged at my mind. That evening, I sat at my kitchen table, markers and cardboard everywhere, redesigning the box so it slid smoothly. A bright loop made it easy to open, and the tabs wore playful colors that fit perfectly beneath her fingertips. When I handed her the new box, seeing her grin was like magic. That was when I really understood. Design isn't just about how things look. It's about how they fit into real lives and make moments smoother, brighter, kinder. My proudest project so far was our school garden. Our old benches wobbled and the signs were chipped and faded. So I teamed up with a small group: some friends, a couple of teachers, even our volunteer groundskeeper. I sketched benches with broad, curved backs and planks rescued from the scrap pile. We planted lavender so reading time would be wrapped in a soft, earthy scent. The signs? 3 languages so everyone could feel welcome, and Braille alongside bold icons so they could be read without eyes. When we finished, the garden didn't just look different. It felt different. Everyone started coming out, sitting, reading, sharing food, and quiet moments. Design had changed a patch of dirt into a place for possibility. Sometimes people think design is something only artists or inventors do. But really, design is for anyone who looks at the world and thinks, what if this could be better? Design is noticing, listening, and then asking, why not? I dream about one day designing shoes for people who find laces tricky, or storybooks with raised images that can be read with fingertips as well as eyes. My sketchbook is full of ideas: bag straps shaped like gentle arms for people who need a bit of comfort, furniture that shifts quietly to fit new spaces, even lunch trays that whisper instead of clang in noisy cafeterias. Design isn't about perfection. It's about the courage to see a problem, ask questions, and try something new, even if it flops the first, second, or fifth time. But every mistake is another step towards understanding. So here I am, Soraya, notebook in one hand, half a rainbow of pens in my hair, always ready for the next spark. I don't just see things the way they are. I see what they could become. And I believe, one sketch at a time, I can help make the world a little more beautiful, a little more welcoming, a little more ours. That's why I love design.